Okay, so let's do a quick overview of your student portal. You should know to log in using the email address that you use to set up your account. Put your password in and click login. Once you're there, then you should start to see your dashboard, and your dashboard will look something like this. It will say welcome back or welcome with your name. In the upper right corner, you'll see your first and last name. Here, we'll start here on the left. You'll see Contemporary School of the Arts. You'll see home here. And if you just look at the home page, you can minimize the top part here, where it will show you your hours practice, your attendance. So if you don't want to see that, you can minimize that. And you can see here is what's scheduled this week. So any lessons that you have this week will be in this little box here. If you need to cancel, you can cancel your lesson here. Okay. And then of course there's some recent news. This is just a welcome aboard memo that's pinned to the top. So you'll tend to see that every time. But if there's any announcements that I post, you may see it here. And this is just showing you how to access your Google Classroom. So these are just little like newsletters. But here's some important things that I want to talk about. Here under contact info, if you click on that, you will see the email address if you need to reach me, my telephone number and email address. All of this is available to you if you should need to reach me. Ideally, the best way to contact me is through email. Here on your calendar tab, you will see all of your upcoming lessons, and you can scroll for the following month and see what's scheduled. Here under Repertoire, you will see different files, but most of your files will be found in your Google Classroom. So don't be alarmed if you don't see anything in this folder. Next, we have the lending library, and that's only if you're borrowing any material. Chances are you'll probably see that this lending library will remain empty, so just don't worry about that. Then I have some online resources. Online resources might be some PDF files, some music files, some sheet music. Right now there are no available resources, but in your account you might find that you have some vocal warm-ups or some other music theory assignments of some sort. But again, most of your resources will be found in your Google Classroom. Then we have your practice log. This is optional. This is just a feature that's available to you. But let's say you decided you wanted to practice. You can click here where it says add time. You can use a timer. So if you're starting to practice, you hit start and it will start to calculate your practice time. Once you're finished practicing, you click finish. It will say click finish to enter this session into your practice log. You click here, finish, and it'll tell you the date, how long in terms of minutes, if you want to make some notes, if you like to attach a file, if you want to even email me. This is all optional. And then you can click save. And then you will see that in your practice log, you practiced for one day and it's been logged in. Your time, it was only 1 minute. It's just for this video as an example. And it will start to keep a nice practice log. So that's a beautiful feature if you want to utilize it in your student portal. The other option is you can manually add your time in. So let's say you practice on Monday for maybe 45 minutes. You can go in and you can save it, and it will show up here that you practiced on Monday for 45 minutes. So that's available to you. Here you will find your attendance and notes. Um, when you attend your lessons, I typically will email you lesson notes, and you will find those lesson notes here in your attendance and notes section. Because this is sort of a dummy account, you're not going to see a lot of activity here, but your account will obviously show more relevant information. So this is really where you would find all of your attendance and notes. Finally, news, as I mentioned before, which you sort on your home page. Any newsletters or announcements, that's where you will find here. And message history. If I emailed you, in this case, a student portal login information, all of your emails that I've sent you, you will find it here in your message history. The other thing that some students find enjoyable is they like to add a picture here, so it's a little more personalized. You can add your photo if you want to change your name or some type of spelling, your email address. I like to get your birthday just so that I could send you a nice birthday greeting, but these are optional, okay? And so this is all of your profile settings here. All right, well, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me.